been enough melting and stuff. That should have occurred where I should be fine in just boots, but yeah. It looks like I have to cross the creek. Let's make sure. Yeah. All right. Yep. Right there. Just follow it up that way. And then it just ends. Okay. Gained 823 feet. About, I think it's supposed to be like 2.5. I don't even know anymore. Don't really know where the rocks are and the ledges are, so I'm gonna probably eat it. Nope. Good old twig saved my life. Okay. So this is freaking pretty. I'm sweating my butt off. Should I take the coat off? That's the question. I could. Hold on. Stay. This has been a good coat. Got it at Costco for pretty cheap. What do you think, guys? Got my drone and stuff in there, if you see. Underwear. This is my get home bag as well. I work way out in the desert, so if something ever happens, I need to be able to, make it on my own until I can get home or whatever. Got some pepperoni for a mountaintop snack. You go there, you go there. Oh, grab my phone. Gonna need that. Here we go. Sorry, I'm dumb. In my pocket. Okay. May not be able to get this closed all the way. I need to replace this backpack eventually. I think it's like a 27 liter or something like that. I used it in college. It was good. Zippers. I've been failing slowly, so it's almost time to replace it. Yeah, that's good enough. If you're wondering what this is toilet paper. Why toilet paper, you may ask? Well, get trapped out in the desert and you need to go, there you go. Or if you need something to start a fire with, there you go. And I have a bunch of extra garbage bags on it as well, keep it dry. And then if I need to make like something to protect me from water, I can keep it or whatever, you know, get creative. I've got one of these sea rations. It's like 10,000 calories for if you get stranded out in the ocean or something. If I get stuck in the desert where I work or halfway between there and home, I have a long hike, so that would be great to have food. And 10,000 calories will get you home. It might not taste great, but you won't have crashing blood sugar and feeling like crap. If you need to run away from a coyote or something, you can, or beat the crap out of it, break its neck, whatever you gotta do. But yeah, I am sweating, dude. Well, figured the coat would go. Thing is, I have a lot of crap in my backpack because I'm just trying out the get home bag, see how heavy it is, and if I find it useful or not. And after all, I've never hiked in the snow here. I don't expect any problems, but if I did, I've got like Mylar poncho, Mylar sleeping bag, can throw up like a Mylar tent, paracord, lighters, compass, all sorts of crap. Because again, this is supposed to be if I get stranded somewhere. The state of Utah actually does recommend that pretty seriously, because we get nasty summers and nasty winters. It's great if you're an outdoorsman. It's a lot of fun, but it can kill you. So I've got a like 2-liter hydration pack in my backpack. Should probably get a bigger one, but anyway, it's a 2-liter, and my brother-in-law told me so you don't have that nasty plastic taste for the first couple times you use it, to like squirt some lemon in there. And tell you what, it doesn't taste like lemon, but it doesn't taste like plastic. It tastes like nothing. So that's good. And that water's been in there a while. Come on, there you go. Okay. So yeah, if any of you guys are hikers, you know this, but layers. I've worked outside most of my life, whether it was on farms or doing tree work. I think I go this way. Layers save your butt. It might be more efficient to just have one big heavy coat or something, but when you're out here working, hiking, whatever you are doing outside, you're gonna get hot. And you wanna be able to take that off. When I did tree work in the winter in Ohio, you work so freaking hard and get so hot and sweaty. I would be working in a t-shirt and jeans when it'd be snowy like this, because it gets so freaking hot. And then when we stop or whatever, we slow down, because it comes in bursts, I would throw my layers back on and they'd be dry, and so I'd stay warm. It's pretty critical. Layers are your friends. Having redundancy built in is really good. Again, like I don't know. I have multiple ways to start a fire if I had to. Multiple ways to throw down protection from water or the elements in the mylar or the plastic bags I can turn into like socks if I didn't have the waterproof socks or something. I mean, there's quite a few things you can do. You just get creative and throw it in your backpack and you're willing to carry it. Yeah. These Merles, they've been good boots. I wish they had a higher ankle, not like for angle, but covering my legs. I think this is like 6 inches. If it was like 9, I think it'd be perfect. Because right now it ends right at like my Achilles tendon, and as you know, I'm a little paranoid about upsetting my tendons. So yeah. That would be the one thing I would, if I were to buy again, I'd buy these if it came with like a 9-inch like leg thing. Speaking about boots, I hate steel toe for my life. It's the worst. It's so freaking cold. My feet are always cold because I've worked out in the snow for so many years and stuff. And I have proof for this. I just hate it so much. It's really, really cold. The steel toe absorbs the cold, and then just, it's like if you had your foot bare on a steel floor that's outside. It hurts. But it's damaged my nerves in my feet enough to where when they were testing me for all my medical crap, trying to see if I had like an autoimmune or something, they got like a needle and were poking all over my body to see if my nerve endings were good. And they poked my toes, and they were like, oh yeah, like, can you feel that? I'm like, no, or barely. I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah. They're like, and they're gonna write it down, chalk it up to like an autoimmune. And I was like, well, I worked outside in boots in the cold for many years, and I've lost some feeling down there. And they're like, oh, okay, you know, that makes sense. So yeah, steel toe, I wish employers would move away from it, because truth be told, if something crushes my foot, whether I have steel toe on or not, I'm probably screwed. It hurts with mobility and climbing crap, which tree work, you know, that was something I always had to do, because you can't jam your toes in between like those branches as a place to climb up. So it's a pain in the butt. Now, if you want to do like a carbon fiber shoe or a toe, that's fine, or any other composite, I'd be all about it. They won't be that like thermal bridge, so to speak, to your feet. So I wouldn't have a problem with that. But a lot of employers don't recognize it yet. OSHA needs to get their shit together, sorry, and allow that, because sucks. If you see that pipe right there, the workers' core or whatever back in like FDR's era, he had a lot of parks built, and I think that's what they said about this trail, oops, is that it was done by them. And these young men built all this, and looks like that is a pipe from uphill. Almost 1,000 feet we've gained. Says we've only done 123 calories, guys. I call bullcrap. So, anyway, Are you still recording? Holy crap, you're low. I might switch you out right now and we'll pick up from here, all right? Guess I'll put the, I'll be right back. I have to put the backpack down.